Fill your life with exceptional experiences. That's the topic of Coffee with Alain this morning. I appreciate everyone who joins live and asks questions and comments. Appreciate all of those watching the replays and listening to the podcast. Thank you for all of you. And please share with others. Help this community grow. Greatly appreciate that as well. You know, I'm drinking out of a cup that says Father, and that has funny, patient, strong, hero, reliable, provider, with the Father letters there really bright. Drinking out of that cup because I was thinking about my daughter a little bit this morning, because she's sending pictures from Japan. She's doing that summer internship in South Korea, but her and a few friends got an inexpensive flight to Japan, and they went over to Japan for the weekend to see some sights in Kyoto and experience some food and have a good time. When I lived in Japan, I experienced a lot of great things there. So I'm glad that she got to go to Japan this weekend. It'll be the first of, I'm sure, a number of trips that she does in Japan. Hopefully one of these days, my wife and I and her will be in Japan together. Get over there and see some different things. Maybe go to Disneyland in Japan. I've been there before, years ago, but haven't been there with my wife or with my daughter. So that would be fun as well. And that sort of led me to the topic of today. Fill your life with exceptional experiences. That is so important. Talk a little bit more about that after I say hello to a couple people. Good morning, Dixon. I appreciate you being here. Dixon says, great minds think alike. We both got married on last Saturday in June. Only I did it 10 years before you, being much older. Yes, we both had those late June anniversaries. And you're not that much older, or at least you don't seem it. But maybe that's because martial arts are keeping you young. Good morning, Nelson. Appreciate you being here. Good to see both of you. Both Dixon and Nelson are fellow martial art instructors. It's always great to see them down in Florida annually when we all are teaching at the Korean Martial Art Festival. And both Dixon and Nelson are a couple people that fill their life with exceptional experiences. That's what life's about. You know, I've gotten to go to 2 different Olympics in South Korea. Summer in '88, winter in 2018. And something about when I went to the Summer Olympics in 1988. I was there with the military on that trip. And so I was living there with the military. And the military was very good at granting some passes so people could get up and see some of the games. And it amazed me that there were a lot of guys that had no interest of going and seeing Olympics, no interest in seeing much of Korea other than the bar right outside the gate. And I just thought, wow, what a waste. Even if you're not into athletics, going to the Olympic Village and just seeing what they did and the decorations and the monuments and the crowds and being part of that festive atmosphere was pretty incredible. But then going and seeing some of the events and seeing the athleticism and the sportsmanship and different things from those athletes was inspiring and motivational. Even if you don't do those events yourself, it was still pretty amazing to see both the summer and the winter, and to see the Olympic villages and everything. Just incredible. And to see all the people from different countries coming together and peacefully and just for one purpose, and that was for the Olympic Games. So just an incredible experience. And I always wondered why some people just didn't take advantage when they were right there and could have done it easily and inexpensively, especially in '88. It was pretty inexpensive when we were already there in Korea to go see the games. And I know that myself and friends of mine that went down together, you know, had an awesome time. Glad my daughter is not just experiencing more of Korea with her internship, which is exciting and an exceptional experience, but then taking advantage of her free time on the weekends and seeing it even more. She went down to Busan and got to experience some cool things last weekend. Now, this weekend, they went to Japan and they're experiencing things there. That's what life's about. Do as many great, exceptional things as you can. Sure, we still have to work and do our daily things, got to upkeep on the house, and we got to do the dishes and take out the garbage, right? Those are things we have to do. But we want to fill our lives with as many exceptional experiences that we can. Make the memories, meet the people, experience different cultures and foods and places and things. That's what makes an enriched, exceptional life. That's my encouragement for you today, to seek out and experience all that you can and as many exceptional experiences as possible to make it the best life you can create. And just make sure you do it safely. Get that newsletter. There'll be a lot of good stuff in it going out tonight, and you can get that at enjoylifesafely.com. Thank you, Dixon. Thank you, Nelson, for saying hello this morning. Hope you're having a spectacular Sunday, and I hope everyone else has a spectacular Sunday. And we will see you tomorrow.